Namaste. I was just into a meditation and I had so much downloads, insights coming through me, so I don't know where to start. The universe will speak through me. I just let it go with the flow. I'm laughing because it was funny. I was walking outside to do Luyang. That's the challenge for myself still, to do it for 40 days, so I will do it after this. But I was going outside and there was a beautiful cat saying hello to me. It was coming to me and was speaking to me in the cat language. Was turning around me, and yeah, it was so nice. I love that. I love that if spirit guides come to you and say that you just need to go with the flow. So then I was sitting down. I was meditating first, and now here is another cat. Hello, cat. This is beautiful. This is another cat. So I was, after my meditation, I was waking up and I saw this cat. So there are two now walking around here nearby. It's always if I'm doing that, but this one is very big, pretty. Come, hello, come here. Oh yeah, I want to say hello. Yeah, you are beautiful. Come here. Beautiful you are. Oh wow. Hey, yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that I really love these spirit guides. They are so nice. They are so special if they are coming to you. It's like there are like angels. Hi. So, and then my mind was making things up. So what do I have to say? But I just let it go. So I prefer to talk about gratitude a lot, because I've read some books here. Science of Getting Rich. There is an audio book too, so I will set the link on this video. Then you can listen to it, or you can buy some books or things. It's very, very good for the knowledge. So I read it, The Science of Getting Rich, and therefore, before I was reading Master Your Mind and live your wonderful life. It's in Flemish, this one. From Michael, and then something else. But it was really good to refresh my knowledge. I know that it is like that, but sometimes you are like a bit distracted, not believing 100% in yourself, because sometimes you just feel that it's good. You don't need to know that. You just feel that it is like that you are right in things that you are feeling. And again, in the Science of Getting Rich, it's how you things do in a certain way. And being grateful is one of the most important things that you need to do, because if you don't are grateful for like the little things, so there are things happening around you and you don't see this little small things that you can be very, very, very grateful for, that you don't see this anymore, then you don't get the big things. So being grateful, it's a feeling deep inside that gives you so much gratitude for everything that you have, the things that we are going through now. Even now, I'm so grateful that we have these things, and these things are happening, and still we are so good. We are learning a lot together too. Like today, we had a day today. Aliana is in her growing phase, so she had some struggles with herself, but I think the cat wants to go inside. But that's okay. Everybody is growing, especially if you're growing into yourself, not your body that is growing, but really the grow process for your soul and your mind. And she was going through a lot, so I had some time with myself that was really good. And Aliana's pretty smart, so she will go through this. But even then, you need to see it from a different side, that everything is okay, because you need to be so grateful that you have these processes, that you are aware of these processes, because you can learn something from it. And for us now in this situation that we are, I'm even more grateful. And I was talking with John a little bit about how things are going. And I believe that there is a frequency. This is an experience, something that I want to share, because I'm now experiencing it at this time. I had an insight, and it was like, okay, I asked a lot things, but sometimes you let that go, and you are asking other things again. And now I see things happening that I asked before, but I didn't even know it anymore that good. But now they are coming true, because time doesn't exist. And now it's like, ding, hey, but I asked this before, and now it's happening. How? Somehow, somewhere, it comes in the times that you are ready for it. So, like, if it is a year or a month or a day or a week, it doesn't matter. If you are ready for some things that you asked before, and it is happening then in a certain way, then you need to be aware, because this was something that you asked for, and you let that go. So you are in a frequency that it's on a line, it's aligned then, and then it flows into your real world, and it happens. So that's that's something special, knowing these things and seeing these things happening. Like I am experienced today. It was just today that I was like, oh, but wait a minute. I asked it, we asked this before, and then we let that go because other things was flowing in. You are changing, everything's changing every second. So you have some knowledge extra. You want other things than before, but the things that you were asking for, and you did this with the feeling inside that you already have that, and you let that go, it comes true. So we are experiencing this now, so that's very good, because this is knowledge, this is knowledge that you are using now, and that's so special, because then the mind accepts, okay, we are manifesting things. So if we are asking this with good feeling and visualize like you already have it, then it is there in your world. Don't take a time for that to really want to know, I want it now, or I want it in this time or that time. No, that's not how the universe works. So this is what I experience now. So I'm very, very grateful that I am more aware about this now, because it was really like a aha moment for me. And then I want to say something more. So we were talking, and it was about excitement. we learned from ourselves, from the world, just in a different way of thinking. So we learned that if you're really excited about something and you're like, yes, I did it, and it works so good, and then you are so excited that you want to talk about that to somebody, or you want to celebrate it with alcohol, or with eating, or with presents, or everything that you think that gives you dopamine, and you want to talk about that, and then you are sharing this things. That's okay, but then are things happening, because it's all in a frequency in the universe, and you are so excited that you want to talk about it, but you need to keep it for yourself, because it's for yourself that you are doing it, and then you are so happy for yourself that you are like, oh wow, I just manifest this, and I'm so proud. And so that's the dopamine that you are giving to yourself. But okay, let's see, you talk about it and you do it. I did that before, and I see that too. And if that happens with somebody else, we are so excited that you talk about it, and then after things are changing because you share it, and okay, the people are glad for you too, and they are talking about it, and then it goes in a frequency. It's to see how the people accept it, and how this go further and further to another person, and they make frequencies, and then things can happen, and then it's not in your own vibration anymore. Something like that. That changes a lot. So it's good to know that if you are excited, you can be. It's very good to be excited, but you don't really need to do so much. You can talk to somebody that you really trust, and that you really want to share these moments with. So that's very good, but don't do that with everybody. It sounds maybe a little bit strange if you are not that aware of conscious, but that's okay, because there are so much things that we think that it is like that, but it isn't, because these things need to change into yourself. We always think that it is good like that, the way that we were growing up, or like behavior things, but it's not like that. If you are doing something or saying something, it's to help each other and not to be against each other. So for me, I only want to say things if I'm helping somebody with these words, because words are magical. And I know that the universe is always talking through me, and I only want to do things for the best. So sometimes you can get that too emotionally, because if you are in the mind, you are very emotional, and you are taking things like emotional. But again, if you are doing something or saying something to another one, then it's for their own good. Because if you are saying something to somebody, you want to treat like that. Otherwise, you don't say that, because you don't want to treat like that then. So this is very important to learn, and don't take it with an emotion. Like today with Aliana was the same. It's like, how can I help her now? I cannot help her by saying, oh, everything is okay, and like shushing, and like, no, it's like, Aliana, this is something for you now. So now you really need to go into yourself, sit down, breathe, like the knowledge that we teach you. And she was like, no. So she was like, really, but that's okay, because that's how we helped her, and not by punishing her or something, but just go into herself and see what happens there, because she can do something about it. I cannot do anything about it. Just help her in the way that I can help her. And this is my way of helping her. And that's the same for me, for every one of you. So I'm just only saying things that I want to share by my own experience, like I had today. Now the insight was there, and I really want to speak about something. And this is what's coming out. So for me it's always a surprise too, where the speech is going. But there is so much knowledge, and I'm so grateful for the knowledge that I have for now. And I really feel and know that it's really good to share this knowledge too, especially in moments like these for us. Yeah, so I believe that it is that for the moment that I can do my Luyong before the sun goes under. I prefer to do it outside. I said it yesterday on my Luyong challenge video. Inside the apartment is good, but inside, too much inside is not. That's not me. I don't like that. So I really want to do it outside. I have fresh air. I can breathe much more. The movement's going very better, and I'm more focused. So that's what I like. So I do that now. So thank you for listening. Enjoy your evening, and thank you for watching and sharing. And listen to the audiobooks, read some books that are really helpful for yourself, watch movies, videos like this that resonates with you. Everybody is resonating with other stuff, but if I'm resonating with you, I'm very grateful for that. I feel the same. So thank you very much, and big kisses for you all.